going to be this one right here. We're calling this a crown. And you know, as we were reading our text tonight with Rayanne, let me see if I can find this. We were reading the text, you know, where it's talking about how God made us special. And in Psalms 8, verse 5, it says, "For you have made him a little lower than the angels, and you have crowned him with glory and honor." And when we read that text, I thought, that came out perfect with what we're doing tonight, because here we are talking about the crown. All right, so we've got our handouts on the crown block. Now the crown block is actually a variation of what's called a bow tie. And if you look at this right here, if you look at 1/4 of the block, you'll see a little bow tie in there. So in that, they actually made 4 little bow ties and put it together as a block. Well, I thought, why do I want to make 4 little bow ties and put it together? Why do I want all those seams in there when that's all one color? So I redid the block. So tonight's block does not have as many seams as this one does right here. Okay? I cut out quite a bit of the seaming on this. So on this one, we're going to cut out center square. And we are going to cut out 4 small corner squares. Oh, we already see this coming together, right? Look at this. Here's our block already halfway there. We cut out 4 rectangles. And if you'll look at my other one, there's a lot more pieces in that. So I have cut this down for you so you don't have to do nearly as much piecing. You don't have to do as much matching up. I tried to make this, you know, pretty much as simple as I could. So now we've just got to get those little
corners in there.
Little corners. I really eased this block up a lot. So you're going to take your center square. There's your 4 little corner blocks on it. Diagonal, 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 diagonal. Obviously you don't want your diagonals going into that would go nowhere. But we've all been known to do those kind of things where we do them the wrong way. So you want to make sure your diagonals are not going up into the corner. So you'll stitch your 4 diagonals, trim those away, okay? Remember, 1/4 inch, and now you press it open and there's your center of your block.
So this is the cornerstone, pretty much.
It's basically a cornerstone block, yes. But it's going to be the center of our block here. All right? Already see those coming in? So now what do we have to do next?
Do the corners.
We have to do the corners on those little things. So we're going to lay a little square on there, stitch across, cut it, press it open, and there it is. Do that 4 times. So you'll come in now and put those right in here. And there you've got it. Okay? But you see, if we had done it the other way, there would be seams here and seams here through all of this. All of these pieces would have seams running through them. And I thought, what do we need that for? I couldn't see the point. a lot of times when people are doing the little bow ties, they'll make each one a different color, so then they would need to. But for this, we don't. So I took all those extra seams out. So now you already know what happens next, right? What?
Flop it over and sew it.
Flop it over and sew it. That's exactly right. So just
Flop,
over.
Flop, 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 flop.
And
flop
then
this way,
down,
flop
and
this,
down.
Stitch, flop this way, stitch.
And
ta-da.
right there, you've got your block. Okay? So on there, just 2 sizes of blocks for this one, our standard 2, our 9-inch block and our 12-inch block. Okay. Got questions on this one?